Yeah.
Are you already on?
Yep.
Hey, Tony and Fernando, your Deers Ford Lincoln Amigos on the go.
I hear you. I hear you. There you go. How's it going, everybody?
If you go on our Facebook page right now, you can check out our snow melt giveaway winner, Linda K. Myers.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Linda.
Atta girl, Linda.
$1,000. I wonder what she's gonna pick.
Maybe she'll say, I would really like to donate this to the Auto Amigos.
Nah, I don't think she'll say that.
No, probably not.
What business would you pick, Tony?
Oh yeah, put me on the spot.
Yeah. What businesses would you pick?
I would take like $10 increments to all my favorite places in North Bend.
Nice.
Or Fremont. North Bend or Fremont. And that e-bike goes pretty fast.
No, I don't think he's supposed to either.
It was pretty fast though. I didn't realize they went that fast.
Do you go biking?
You know, when we lived in Grand Island, they had bike trails all around.
Yeah.
So I used to ride quite a bit. Then we moved to North Bend, and we live on gravel. It wasn't really conducive to the bike I had, and I would have to get more of those cross training tires. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what's really cool though? You know the meeting we were at yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yes.
Spanish networking group.
That's right.
Yeah.
They were talking about all the improvements the Parks and Rec are going to be doing in Fremont. And that's just awesome.
Pretty amazing.
Did you see all the new park upgrades?
Yes.
Between the John C. Fremont Park and the Johnson Park. It's going to be fantastic.
You know, I wanted to ask, but I didn't want to say it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Could you guys put a bridge across that lake in the middle instead of having to walk all the way around to get a picture of your clock? Remember we did that? Because you thought you saw Welcome to Fremont.
For those of you who don't know, when was that? In January? A few weeks or months ago.
Wow.
Tony thought that he had seen a Welcome to Fremont sign somewhere along the highway. So we kept going around and around like 7 times. We went around like 7 times.
No, we did not go round and around. We turned around and go back.
We went around like 7 times trying to figure out where the sign...
If you go back and look at the old video, at first he said 4 times. Now it's grown to 7.
we were looking for that sign for a long time because Tony imagined it.
I didn't imagine it.
And on that, particular adventure that we had to go take a picture of the clock tower in Johnson Lake instead because, Tony was sure there was something else. But nope, nothing.
I think we're just going to move on and beat a dead horse to death.
Anyways, the point of the story was that Tony doesn't want to walk all the way around the lake, so
yeah, if you put a lake across in the middle.
A lake across in the middle?
A bridge across the lake in the middle.
Yeah, just to, cross over. That'd be fantastic for Tony, I guess. Wouldn't you like that, Tony?
That would be great. So we walked clear out there, and then we had to walk back around again. If there would have been a little bridge right there, we just could have crossed.
Yeah. I guess we could have. But anyways, the
How about those Huskers, huh? I think Fernando was crying after they got their first win in NCAA tournament history. I mean, I saw tears in his eyes. It was emotional for me too. And then when I saw Fernando getting choked up like that, it was even more so. That was cool.
So emotional. I can't believe it.
You know, it would have been great if we didn't have to work and could have watched it.
You watched it regardless of having to work.
No, we had a meeting with Brandon, and I had to check my phone every now and then to see what the score was. And then I was getting that, "Are you on your phone?" look. You know that. Really?
Like you're not supposed to be on your phone look.
And you know, and so I admitted it, and I said, "You're lucky I'm here today. I'm gonna check the score every now and then." So
you didn't say that.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Where were you at, dude?
Where were you at when you said that?
Sitting right there next to him when I said, "I'm gonna check my phone every now and then because."
But you didn't say you're lucky I'm here today.
I said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you should just take a tape recorder along so you can replay it again.
Sure.
You know, and so anyway, the point was, I said I'm going to check it every now and then. You know, and then you got Mr. Brown Noser over here is like, "Yes, boss, I would never look at my phone while you're talking to us." You know.
Not to check on the score.
Yeah, because you didn't care about it. I can't believe that we're talking to all these Nebraska who are Husker fans, and you take that. If you want to be beloved by your people, these people, you have to love the Huskers.
Tony, I'm a Nebraskan too. Okay?
You live in Council Bluffs. Are you secretly an Iowa Hawkeye fan?
No. Actually, I was born in Omaha.
If you
so
say
I'm technically from Nebraska, Tony.
If you say you're an Iowa Hawkeye fan, I will stop this vehicle.
Nobody said anything about Iowa. You're the one that's mentioning it.
I will remove you.
Tony. It's too far away to walk, otherwise maybe I would.
Kind of cool today, North Bend Central had a post, and it was of our state championship track team in 2001 at North Bend Central. It was on their website today. Kind of cool. Kind of brought back some great memories.
Gate.
Well, I saw that gate on that fence. I was thinking of gate, but brought back gate, or see, now you got me doing it. Great memories, great kids, just unbelievable to see Coach Lamley and Coach Watson.
You know, for those of you who haven't seen the picture or don't realize that Tony is in the picture, Tony was jacked. Tony was a big dude. I don't know what happened to him, but back then he was a big dude.
You're saying I'm not jacked now?
No. I mean, yes, that is what I'm saying.
I'm not bigger than you?
In age, maybe.
I'm not bigger than you?
I'm huge, Tony.
Well, I know, talking to the guys at the Y, they told me when you're in there, those 5-pound dumbbells get quite a workout.
Nobody said that. Who are you talking to that's in the Y? Nobody.
I know people.
You don't know. You actually know a lot of people, yes.
People running in shorts and a sports bra. That's 82 degrees.
It's a beautiful day to be doing that.
I fell out of the truck. We got people commenting down on the end, or what?
Nope.
What are those?
They're saying that they're watching. Ethan,
Two little guys walking home.
how you doing, Ethan?
What's up, Ethan?
We had Michelle. I can't even say your last name, Michelle. I don't want to butcher it.
Hi, Michelle.
Lisa, and good, all good.
Hi, Lisa.
Ethan.
Your favorite brother.
Ethan is watching. You know, we all know that I'm his favorite auto amigo.
That's probably true because
Dwayne.
Ethan's always taking your side when we go in there. And you know, that hurts me, Ethan. I try not to show it.
He's taking your side. It says good after a Husker win. You know, he's doing good after a Husker win.
But Ethan's a Husker fan.
Yes.
So that might be where he turns on you, knowing you're not. He might turn on you.
Nobody said I'm not a Husker fan, Tony.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Did you root for Nebraska today?
What sport was it? Not football.
It was
Otherwise, I would have rooted.
It was
for them.
basketball.
I
I mean,
don't-
not football. Football's over.
Exactly.
What are you talking
That's the
about?
only sport I will watch.
If you're a Husker, you love all Husker things. That's the definition of a true Husker.
All right.
Forget.
Here you go, changing up the definitions like you own them. My gosh.
It's true. Ethan, is that true? If you're a Husker fan, you love the Huskers no matter what it is?
Ethan will side with the correct person. As long as you're not a Hawkeye fan. I'm not a Hawkeye fan.
You heard me say I would physically remove him from this truck if he was a Hawkeye fan.
He didn't hear you say that because he wasn't here yet.
Hey, and we love Iowa people, just don't like the Hawkeyes. I'm more of a Cyclone.
Iowa State, nice. But yes, that is how the world is doing today. You know what?
Hey, how about our Midland Amigos yesterday?
They did great.
They did a good job.
They did a great job.
Good kids.
I think that Freddy's was a great stop for us to make during the live.
We had to make that the ending destination yesterday because Fernando and I had not eaten, and it was 4 o'clock, and the diabetic was getting lightheaded, and I'm not even kidding. It was bad.
That was
great.
yes.
In fact, we just got done eating now. We didn't get to eat till 3 today.
What is going on, Sweet Tony?
Busy. Tell them about the comment we got today or earlier.
That we're super.
You guys don't work.
Oh yeah, they were like, ooh, oh yes.
You just make videos. You guys don't work. We forgive you.
No, I'm telling you, Tony. People think that you sit in the office all day, but that's not true. Tony's always moving.
It was hectic.
Today was a long day. But you know what? Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow is Friday.
As Price Sanford would say, I'm off at 3 on Fridays.
Tony has those banker hours, you know.
Now, Tony has old man hours. You want to keep Tony at Deersford, you let him go early on Friday. I'm hoping it's nice like this tomorrow.
Stop moving the truck, Tony.
Might have to pull out the sticks and hit some golf balls.
What's up, amigos? You guys work extremely hard. We do actually work really hard.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow, Jeffrey.
Jeff's one of our favorite guys.
Yes.
Always nice guy.
He works really hard.
He does. Well, after the initial half hour in Deers where he's flipping us crap,
Yeah.
then he goes and works hard.
But it's always fun.
It's
Seeing him around.
yeah, it's fun. Jeff.
What was that?
Oh, it's getting cold right here, and I thought it was wet. That's what I
Oh.
was looking to see. Out here in the Fernando Contreras housing area.
Yes. The best in town.
Would you live here?
If I had the money for it. You know, the auto amigos don't make enough money. They'll make this type of money.
No, this is more Midland Amigos money.
Yes.
Nick and Tyson, I hope you're watching.
They're not.
Probably studying again.
It's 4. They're...
You don't get into the Harvard of the Midwest without very high academic standards and studying skills.
What's the Harvard of the Midwest?
Midland University. In fact, I've heard the GPAC referred to as the Junior Ivy League. You know what the Ivy League is?
I know what the Ivy League is. All the big schools.
It's like Harvard, Yale.
That's right.
and
Stanford.
Stanford's not in the
It's
Ivy
not?
League. No.
I thought it was.
No.
MIT? It's MIT?
No.
No?
No.
Dang.
It's all those East Coast,
Georgetown?
old school. Georgetown's in D.C. They're in the Big East Conference.
So it's not part of... No? Dang.
Princeton, Yale, Harvard, Penn, is Dartmouth in there? Brown University?
Brown. You know I'm Brown.
Maybe you could get in there.
Yeah, maybe.
There are some really nice houses in here. I wish they would make this road all the way around so you don't have to turn around and go back.
Maybe one day.
Well, I've heard that the next phase is develop these around,
Oh.
is what I've heard, but that's been a while ago.
Maybe one day there's gonna be Fernando Lane, you know?
Could be. Once you're
Fernando
famous.
Drive. Yeah. Oh, Oscar fan.
Hey, big news at Deers Ford. We're trying to go paperless until we got complaints in the bathrooms about our restrooms. So we flushed that idea. Those of you who were at the Spanish networking group yesterday, you heard that one.
Yeah. It wasn't funny the first time. It's not going to be funny the second time.
It was really funny. But there is big news at Deers.
Is there?
Do you want to tell them? You want me to?
What are we talking about?
March 15th through the 31st.
Oh,
You
tires.
buy 3 tires.
Tires.
Get one for $1.
For $1.
Uno dinero. Or that's dinero's money, right?
Yes.
Dollaro?
Dollar.
Dollar.
Yeah. $1.
And also, it's Ford Truck Month.
And maybe if you guys start dancing, we'll give it to you for $1. Can we do that?
I suppose you and I will pay the other 99 cents.
But you have to agree to be in a TikTok video.
So, if we have to pay the 99 cents, I guess we'll give up a month's salary for you guys.
Yes. The house is not even finished yet. It's already getting Amazon packets.
Yeah. Look at that. I guess their beach wall is going to be limestone.
I guess so. I'm guessing those blocks are pretty expensive.
The other big news, Ford Truck Month,
That's right.
0% financing for up to 60 months.
0.
And then you can delay your payments for up to 90 days if you want to. Buy it now,
That's
pay later. Get your tax money back, put a big chunk down on that if you're getting tax money back.
90 days.
I'll tell you what I love is the 0%.
That's-
0% interest is huge.
Yes.
So a lot of times, if you take that 0% for 60 months, that's a payment, you know, that's normally, that payment's kind of like what it'd be at 7 years with the interest. Just roughly guessing. But it's a great time to buy pickup.
Great time.
Hey, rumors going around that we might be up for some things for Best of Fremont.
I sure hope so. That'd be
Nomination day's running out. You have till March 22nd to nominate. Go on to FremontTribune.com, click on the Best of 2026 icon, go into the automotive, and you can click on all the things that you think are applicable for Deers Ford, such as detailing, best body shop, best glass, best new car sales, best used car sales. Am I missing anything under there?
nice. Did you go to the community?
Not yet. I was going to cover all the things in the automotive.
Okay, well, under the community guidelines, you can also choose Deers for best locally owned and for best place to work for more than 50 people.
You know, the first time I said that, I think I said for best place to work for people over 50. And I
Over
was like,
50?
oh, no wonder Tony works there.
Whoever said that, you're funny. But yeah, and it's super easy, guys. All you guys have to do is go to Fremont Tribune and then go to the 2026 Best of Fremont, and then you just have to put your name and email and vote for the one you choose.
And I had to stop because I want to say this, and I want you to understand, we really do appreciate those kind of things. We
Yes.
don't take it for granted. We appreciate that when you believe in us. We try hard to serve you, and the community is important to us. And so we try and do good things with all that. And so if you throw us a little love back, we'd sure appreciate it.
If you guys like seeing all the stuff we're doing around the community and all the ways we can help out, we would sure appreciate you guys voting for Deers.
And don't forget to write in Tony for Best Driver of Fremont.
You don't have to do that one. That one's optional, and you don't have to.
So you're saying
shouldn't do
there's
it.
a chance.
No, there's no chance, Tony.
And then also, friendliest personalities in Fremont, the Auto Amigos, if you want to write that in.
Oh, no way.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You know what? If we got a banner or something like that,
Uh-huh.
we would put it in our back window right here.
Yes, we would.
That way you could see it every time we're doing an Amigos on the go.
That would be cool.
That'd be something to think
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Ooh, for rent.
You know what?
What is that?
Maybe Brandon believes in us that much that he'll name us that on his own and just put it in our window. And one day we'll come out and we're going to do an Amigos on the go, and it's just there. And that's when we feel the love, Brando.
You think he's watching?
Well, actually, we'd feel the love if that check would be.
Enough for me to come live here?
I don't think you're ever going to be.
You never know that.
You might make it big.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might become famous.
Don't ruin my dreams, Tony.
I'm not. I think it's good that you're shooting for the stars.
Always. The only way is up, Tony.
Bad thing is if you get up there all the way, there's only one other way.
Just keep going up.
We had a good day today.
You know what was really cool? Edna giving us our capes.
Edna is a great friend. Edna owns Artisan Breads. She's a big Amigo fan. And she had capes made for us with the Superman emblem on the back, but it says, on Fernando's it says Fernando and mine says Tony. And then we even got a little mask. They kind of like those Ninja Turtle masks, those green ones. Hey, there is a Ninja Turtle called Antonio. Did you know that?
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. Pull it up on your phone. Ask for the name of the Ninja Turtles, all their names. Maybe it's just Tony, but there's an Antonio or a Tony. Boy, are you gonna feel dumb.
There's no Anthony
Ninja Turtle.
or
I didn't
Tony.
say Anthony. I said Antonio.
Oh, there's no Antonio
Yes,
or Tony.
There is a Ninja
The names of the Ninja Turtles are Leonardo,
Michelangelo,
Donatello, and Raphael.
Antonio.
No, Donatello.
Yeah, Antonio. He's the
They
best.
call him Donnie, not Tony. It's Donatello. Well, who feels down now, Tony?
I know there was. He was the best looking turtle.
No. Nope, I don't think so.
Are you Ninja Turtle lovers on there commenting right now?
Actually, I don't think anybody's watching right now.
No way.
Not a single person. Well, I think this concludes our episode for today of Amigos on the Go.
And again, don't forget, stop in and get your tires. Great point by Nick yesterday. I really liked it. Where those are like shoes, you know, for your feet. Tires are like shoes for your car.
That's right.
You want good tires. We want you to be safe. Also, take advantage of the Ford Truck Month. It's a great time to buy. If you're looking, please come to Deers Ford. Give us an opportunity. I'm not telling you have to buy there, just like an opportunity.
Yep.
And again, best of Fremont. If you'd consider us, we really appreciate it. And again, we appreciate you. So have a great day.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.